parts of KwaZulu-Natal tonight. Let's take a look at some visuals of those winds. There have been reports of damaged structures. Gale force winds have brought down scores of trees in and around Durban. Wind volumes were predicted at 40 kilometers per hour and are expected to reach 70 kilometers an hour overnight into tomorrow morning. Wave heights are predicted to rise to between 3 to 4 meters, and this could present a threat to bathers and surfers. Residents are being advised to be cautious during this period. Disaster management teams are on standby for any eventualities. Now, joining us now from Durban is Prem Balram. He's from the Reaction Unit, South Africa. Prem, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Now, we've just seen those visuals of those gale force winds in and around Durban. Tell us more.
Well, members of Reaction Unit South Africa have attended to 252 calls in the past few hours. The residents have called us in regards to damage to property, injuries to motorists and bystanders, and we are currently outstanding at least 30 calls that the emergency service are attending to.
Now, in terms of those warnings to people in and around the city, has enough communication been made? Are people aware of what's going on?
Well, most of our communication is done via social media, and we have sent out bulk SMSs to the members of the public asking them to stay indoors, to stay away from the trees that have been uprooted, to stay away from the coastline and so forth. And members of the public have been complying and have been giving us feedback in regards to that.
Now, just finally, Prem, we know that disaster management teams are on standby, but what exactly is the contingency plan at this point in time?
Well, the disaster teams have been evacuating people from premises that have been extensively damaged. We have been transporting the injured to local hospitals. We're currently treating 5 injured persons for head injuries after trees have fallen them. So we have a plan in place. We have been working together with the Tikwini Fire Department, South African Police, the Metro Police, and attending to all these complaints that we are receiving from the public.
Prem, we'll have to leave it there for now. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll definitely be speaking to you as and when this story develops. That was Prem Balram joining us for an update on those gale force winds that we've seen in and around Durban.